Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, before we get started with this week's report, I want to make sure you remember one important date, and that's the date of the 7th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 6th and 7th here in Sioux Falls at Central Baptist Church. It's one of the premier ice fishing events here in the upper Midwest. A 2-day event, great speakers, you name it. Tickets are available here at the store or online or at the door the day of the event. So again, the Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 6th and 7th here in Sioux Falls. As far as the fishing report is concerned, folks, the weather definitely has played a factor, mainly the wind. And a lot of the guys that have gone out and really had success one day, and then the next day the wind blew and that really shut things down. But some of the lakes that produced fish this past week include Bitter and Opitz, Goose and Waubay. All have been producing really nice fish lately, and a lot of fish being caught in the shallow waters. Other lakes include both dry lakes at Florence and Clark have been doing well. Horseshoe, Pickerel, Blue Dog, all producing really nice walleyes at the same time. In the southeastern part of the state, lakes have been turning on a little bit. They've been showing some signs of some nice walleyes being caught around the area. Some of the main lakes that have been producing walleyes include Dry Lake by Willow Lake, 81 Ponds, and then also Vermilion in the evening hours have been working really well from shore. Other lakes include Oakwood, Ponset, Thompson, Madison, if you can believe that, on the west side, and then also Lake Henry. Now, what have guys been mainly using? A lot of jigs and minnows have been working really well, and then other things that guys have been using also have been swim baits as well as crankbaits being thrown into the shallow water. And as far as the perch bite is concerned, folks, guys are continuing to catch perch. You're going to have to put a little more work in than what you have the past couple of weeks, but you move around, find the schools of perch, and guys are coming away with some really nice catch here the past week. Some of those lakes that have been producing some perch include Ponset, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, also even the other two dry lakes by Clark and also by Florence, Big Stone, 81 Ponds, Scott Slough, Twin, Hazelton, Pickerel, as well as Horseshoe have all been producing perch, and they've been all really nice quality fish, anywhere from 9 to even 13, 13 and a half, and 14-inch perch in some of those locations. What have guys been using? As far as bait is concerned, small minnows, waxworms, or maggots have worked really well. And you use any type of drop jig or drop chain jig, such as a Haley, or a Pilkey, or a smelt jig. You name it, we have it right here at the store. We'll help you out and make sure that your next perch trip is successful. Now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd at DakotaAngler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And as you can see behind me, we continue to get more and more ice fishing stuff in week by week. The store definitely has the look of ice fishing. There's no doubt about that. Stop on by here at the store and take a look at what's new. And if you can't make it to the store, make sure you come to our 7th Annual Dakota Angler Ice Institute here in Sioux Falls on November 6th and 7th. It's one of the premier ice fishing events across the upper Midwest. Tickets are going quick, so make sure you can either get them a number of different ways. You can get them online at DakotaAngler.com, or you can stop by here at the store and pick them up here, or also at the door the day of the event. But make sure you mark your calendar, because you don't want to miss out on the great sales that we'll be having, the great food, and the great speakers. It's a great event, so make sure you come on by and get your ticket now. Well, folks, if you have any questions about the Institute or about anything else, give us a call here at 605-336-9132, and we'll be sure to answer any questions you may have. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on. We'll see you next time, and again, thanks for watching.